Hey everyone, it's me, and once again, Mackenzie is not with us today. In case you guys are just catching up to us right here, this is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Reactions on Fanning Out. I am Kyle, your noob extraordinaire, and that means I have not seen any of this episode or beyond. Today's episode is called No Second Prances. As far as fan theories go, I'm guessing it's like getting into an academy or something. Someone wants to get into an academy. That's my guess. Let's watch.
We very carefully set the table without using magic, so that...
She couldn't help herself.
Did you? How? When? What? Princess Celestia will be joining us tomorrow night to see how the friendship lessons are going.
If it's just you, me, and Princess Celestia, why are there 4 seats?
Well,
Great
the whole
question.
point is for you to bring a new friend. That way the princess will see for herself just how far you've come. And how good a teacher you have.
Well, I can't choose. I like all your friends.
That's the best part. You have to make a new friend.
Hey, maybe I'll just force friendships by magically enslaving the entire population of Ponyville.
Funny joke.
Starlight.
Kidding.
Ms. Starlight Glimmer, meet Mrs. Cake.
Mrs. Cake.
How are you, dearie? Are you baking? Can I help?
And once again, use magic.
Wow, Mrs. Cake, look what your new friend made you.
Howza, wowza! Oh, are you trying to put me out of business with your fancy magic-a-thingy what's-a-cake? Oh, sorry.
In her defense, it is delicious.
This is just what I needed.
Tell me about it.
Here's her
Ever
new
have one of
friend.
those days?
Don't know who this
For
is.
me, they're all one of those days. I'm gonna start coming here every time I visit Ponyville.
I'm not from here either. Tiny bit completely and utterly evil.
Ponies judge me on my past, too.
Finally. She's great. Great! She's powerful.
Powerful?
She's...
Yeah.
Hello, princess.
Oh no!
Trixie?
That makes sense.
You know each other?
What matters is Twilight gave me a second chance, and I appreciate it.
What brings you to Ponyville?
The great and powerful Trixie has come to perform a new stage show.
Speaking in third person all the time.
I am calling it the Humble and Penitent Trixie's Equestrian Apology Tour.
Okay.
That's a mouthful. It's
That's
working
nice.
Well, you did say any pony, and I just assumed that you'd trust me to make my own friends the way Princess Celestia trusted you.
You're absolutely right.
You're right. I trust
There you
you.
go.
Just be back in time for the dinner. Thanks, Twilight. You won't regret it.
Every pony always says they'll give you a second chance, but deep down, they
There's
never
no
forget.
second Prances.
That's what I'm worried about.
I heard what Twilight said about me, and she's right. I wasn't very nice. So I'd understand if you didn't want to be friends.
Are you kidding?
I feel
You're
like
the
there's a
first
manipulation
pony I've
going on
met
here.
Who has any idea how I feel?
Can you keep a secret?
What are friends for?
Oh boy.
The things I've done, I did them because I was jealous of Twilight. She's
Well,
just
we
the
knew
best
that.
at everything, and I wanted to beat her at something. Your secret's safe with me. Thanks.
So, how's it going with your new friend? Great. Thanks for asking in a completely not creepy way.
You know, if it isn't working out for any reason,
I could introduce you to my friend here.
Oh
like
yeah!
DJ Pone 3'd be the perfect friend for tonight's incredibly important dinner with Celestia, if you decide to make a last-minute change.
Forgot about
So, back at
DJ
your castle,
Pone
when
3.
you said, I trust you, you meant, I don't trust you.
Who can really say who said what? I know I can't. Can you?
Starlight, I'm just trying to look out for you.
Uh,
I appreciate it, but you're wrong about Trixie. She's just like me.
she's not wrong,
kind
but
of
she's
what
wrong
I'm
to be
afraid
doing what
of.
she's doing.
Oh, what about her?
I need to make friends on my own if I'm going to become a better pony.
I think she's
Do you
being very
really
patient
think
about all
Trixie's the one
this.
to help you with that? Wow, Trixie was right. You're not really giving her a second chance. I wonder what that says about how you feel about me.
Aww.
Twilight is better than you at everything, but that's not true. You're better at magic.
Only when I'm wearing a soul-sucking evil amulet, so I don't think that counts. Funny story, don't need to get into it. There's one trick I've never been able to do. The Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive.
That's a lot and a mouthful.
Only one magician has ever pulled it off. My
This is
hero,
cool.
Houdini.
Hoofdini.
You are supposed to blast yourself into the open mouth of a hungry manticore. You magically step out of a box on the other side of the stage, completely unharmed.
How did she get that
Sounds
footage?
very
Dangerous.
For it not
I was
having
gonna say
happened
cool.
yet.
I knew I
guess
liked
it's
you
in their
for a
heads.
reason.
So this is the humble and penitent
She's
Trixie's
going to
equestrian
assume that
apology
Trixie
tour?
did something
Ain't
bad
that a
to
mouthful of
her.
molasses?
I'm so glad we're not at that boring dinner.
Ahem.
Oh
You just
no.
decided to skip our dinner without telling me?
Starlight had to choose between you and me. And she chose me. So I win.
You win? That sounds like you just made friends with me to beat Twilight.
Ouch.
Exactly.
Ouch.
I mean, no. I got caught up in the moment.
Aw.
I like you. Beating Twilight is just a bonus. Oh, saying that didn't help, did
I
it?
should have known. No pony else in Ponyville wanted to be my friend. Why would you?
Wait! It's not like that. I am your friend. Oh. Come and see the pathetic and friendless Trixie's way to go, dum-dum. You really messed it up this time. Repentance tour.
What a weird way to
It's a working
approach this.
title! A pony-eating manticore. Now, save your gas for when I defy
Now.
the beast's jaws of doom and appear inside that black box. I was supposed to perform this trick with my great and powerful assistant, who was also my great and powerful friend.
When I first came to Ponyville, Princess Celestia gave me room to make my own decisions and my own friends. I need to give you the same freedom.
This is what Twilight
You
gets to
shouldn't have
learn.
tried to pick and choose your friends for you. You have to make your own decisions and your own friends.
But what if Trixie really was using me just to one-up you?
From what I've seen, she's the real thing. But it's not my place to judge. It's all up to you.
Starlight, if you're out there and you still want to be friends, let's be great and powerful together. Please?
She's basically committing suicide. And it's a little weird because she had to have planned this with the intent of using her.
Behold, the patient powerful Trixie.
Guessing she got into his stomach for a second or something.
I'm proud to introduce my great and powerful assistant and best friend.
I feel like it would be
Starlight Glimmer.
hard to be impressed by magic shows in this universe.
Trixie, what do you want?
I was wrong. I'm sorry. I could never have pulled off a trick like that.
Thank you, princess.
Oh man. Celestia's
How do you
not
get your
thrilled.
hair to do that all the time?
Oh man. All right. Well, I don't know why. I assumed I saw. I was going to see Trixie again, but with Starlight, I sort of just thought she filled in that place. But you know, just like everything else in the show, they never let up, and they always have something new and interesting for every episode. So they always bring back the classics. So I think that's really cool that we got that. Makes me very happy. Yeah, it's interesting how so often it seems like Twilight really has everything, like her head in the right place, and yet she's just as fallible as any of the other ponies. But yeah, speaking of callbacks, I have to say it was really nice to see the Pone 3, DJ Pone 3 in the mix. Because if I wasn't if I'm not mistaken, we've seen DJ Pone 3 at least twice. I'm sure Mackenzie would correct me, but you guys can tell me in the comments. So we've seen DJ Pony, I think, at least twice. One was in like that witch episode, or where it was like they were at the Canterlot High thing, where, you know, the other universe. So it was like the humanoid version of DJ Pone 3. And then the other was like the whole village coming together, and I think it was actually I don't think it was Trixie, but maybe it was Trixie. Maybe that was the episode. It could have been, where there was like a big attack on Ponyville, and everything got out of hand. And then I think everyone except for, I may be mixing up episodes, but I was thinking everyone except for the core 6 ponies were involved. Either way, this was a fun episode. It was nice for us to teach a lesson while we're trying to teach lessons, because I think a lot of teachers out there often forget that they don't know everything, and usually the best way to learn is by educating. And so in this case, she learned a valuable lesson, which is a good moral in that sense too. But you should never choose your friends for other people. You never should choose friends for other people, and other people are allowed to have other friends. I think we've talked a lot about this with me and Mackenzie, but it's true. Like, everyone's different. We're all an island. We're all born different. We're all born at on our own. We all have different interests. Even the people who have the most common with us still have different interests than us, which is why it's good to have more than one group of friends. It's nice to have a core group, but it's even nicer to have other friends you can rely on, because, why, metaphorically speaking, when God closes a door, he opens a window. You could look at it like you're only looking out the one window when you have an entire house full of windows, and there's no reason you have to look out only the one. Either way, not the greatest metaphor, but I did appreciate the episode. I think it's cool to get a reunion, and I think it's cool to, give people second chances. Now, at a certain point, it's healthy to also stop giving people chances, but everyone deserves a second chance. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next week, and, thanks so much for fanning out with us. Fans out. Bye, pony people. Woo!